So, yes! Intro nailed!
Can you see me?
Are we both in perfect?
Yep, you're both in.
Hello and welcome to Walking Among Us.
That is us.
Haunting with Krista.
Bearded Zombie.
And James and Kelly.
And James and Kelly.
So this is our first investigation of many, and we're actually starting at your very house.
Yeah.
Why are we starting at your house?
Okay, so ever since we've moved in, you know, there's been situations and spots in the house where you feel like you're being watched, where you feel uneasy, you feel a heaviness about you. Mainly it's in the basement. I know, typical cliche basement thing, right? But there is one room in particular down there. We dubbed it the kids' room. It's a weird room. It's right across from the laundry area. I now do laundry sideways because I don't want my back to this room. The second I go down there, I get chills, hair on the back of my neck stands up. It's just that type of environment. As a new team put together, the Walking Among Us team, why not do our first episode somewhere where, number one, I know we can get the location, right? But also somewhere where I firsthand have had experience with things, especially there is one situation that always comes about, the TV on the back room, in the back room, when we go downstairs randomly, it'll be on. It's always on at the most random times.
It's not bad for our first investigation.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Like, we're getting some crazy shit.
I was taking a look at
This is what happens when Bearded Zombie and Hauntingly Krista become one. Welcome to Walking Among Us.
Welcome.
God. Our intro right there.
Alright.
Oh, you just got a...
See?
Yeah, I saw that.
Watch it.
That could be dust
I
though.
will get this camera.
Because the fact it's so frequent
Yeah,
is what I think.
weird.
Because if it was not frequent, it would be different.
Yeah, if it's just the one that comes out.
I agree.
The reason that I don't like that area of the house so much is there's been children's laughter heard coming out of there. It's faint, but you hear it. You hear scratching and knocking. It's not cool. It's very uneasy. I feel like a 10-year-old who's scared of going into his basement. You know, like I feel like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone. I'm terrified of the basement. And I'm 40 years old. It's ridiculous.
There. Mm-hmm. And then two come from this side. One up there, and there's the other one.
Holy shit.
And this
And
is
the cat ball's going off.
No, that's
No,
not
that's-
cat ball.
no,
Cat
that's-
ball's
what
over
is
here.
that?
I don't know. Oh, I think it's a dime. Oh, there's another one.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to see is how hard is it to make this ring? You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You have to actually...
You have to touch something.
And
Yeah.
nothing was around this, eh?
no.
Nothing-
Well, we were
all-
standing,
we
but
were-
I didn't touch it.
I didn't
no.
see it. I saw it on, but I didn't...
At one
Yeah.
point, nobody was in this room when
Yeah.
it went off.
Yeah.
Really? I'm hitting this pretty hard. It's not...
Yeah.
So if you...
And
bend
this
it-
is moving. Like, look, it's moving.
Like, we're hitting
and
this
it's
pretty
not going
hard.
off.
There we go.
We just want to show the video of how hard it is to make this go off.
Yeah.
My cousin had lived here before me. That was his bedroom. Living in that room for 4 months, he ended up, what he was told was an oppression came about him. He became severely depressed. He would not leave the room. He didn't want, he just wasn't himself. You know what I mean? So long story short, he finally had enough. He just left, and he ended up talking to, now I can't remember for the life of me what type of profession you would call what this person was, but they had told him that, yeah, you have a spirit, not necessarily a dark spirit, but something that's not so nice attached to you. So they had to remedy that situation.
This is the room that he was staying in.
Yeah.
And this is where he felt the oppression. This is where he said all the bad luck started when he stayed here.
Yeah.
He left this
And right here's
room
always been solid
and
food,
things
like,
started
it's
getting
just like
better,
now,
but then
like,
he actually
that's
saw
not-
some sort of religious figure that said he had an evil entity attached to him.
Right.
And I'm getting fucking shivers.
We hadn't even started our investigation yet. We were literally just setting up our cameras around, checking the angles, making sure that everything was recording and on. And like, I'm talking, what, 20 minutes into setting up our cameras, half an hour into setting up our cameras. We haven't even pulled out our equipment to start the investigation yet. And what happens? Tell us.
So James and I are by ourselves in like your main living space in the basement, and we can see the Nest cameras set up, and we're just kind of like looking at it. And you had, I think, gone upstairs to grab something, and Kelly had gone to go check on the Nest cameras. So we see her walk in, and we're just kind of like looking at the camera when an orb just like manifests kind of like in the middle bottom of the screen, so clear, like a perfect circle, and just
right there
shoots right down. And we both were just like watching this orb manifest, and we couldn't believe.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, when you guys watched it manifest, it looked like it was almost at the doorway.
Yeah, like it looked like
room.
it came out of the door and then just like down to like the corner and off screen.
Yeah.
The window is like right right here. It's not in the corner.
And
either.
it's the driveway's the windows, so we're all parked there. Oh my god!
So unbeknownst to us, we're thinking that we're just setting up, and we start freaking out over this orb that we see,
So excited.
like kids in a candy store, as you put it.
Right.
We have no idea that we're seeing all of this.
There was so much happening in that space that we just missed before.
We had no idea. We had no clue. And we had caught the one major one, like we said.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we start reviewing footage, and
Honestly, I
it's
feel
like a
there's-
snowstorm half the time with the
Yeah.
amount of orbs that we're getting.
You're just gonna have to see yourself.
Check it out, guys. Did you catch that?
Or Nest would.
Shut the
So we're getting responsive. We're getting an intelligent response. Can you make my EMF reader in my hand go shoot up to the red again like you did last time? Can you make this device in my hand go to the farthest point, the red point, like you just did?
I have chills.
I have chills all over me right now.
I was making, I could hear growling, but it's not Bailey.
What? She can hear growling, but it's not
I
I've
went
heard
down
growling
there
a
to
few
see if it's
times.
a dog,
Did
and
you
it
catch
was
any on camera?
No.
How do I scan again? It's just stuck on AM.
So you're hearing growling, but we don't know what it's coming
No,
from.
I don't know where it's coming from. I went to go see if
And it's not the dog.
No.
I feel so nauseous.
It's not the cat, right?
I was.
No, the cat's in the
I've
other
been feeling
room.
nauseous for about 5 minutes, but like bad.
Yeah. Who are you? Are you the one that's making us feel sick?
What's your name? You've talked to me before. Talk to me again. Now, mind you, all the responses I got were in the living room. I never got responses here
So we could
except
always
for
dump.
evil shit.
Yeah, we can always try it and then.
After this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want evil shit. Or do we not? I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with evil shit.
My second, like...
I guess we're okay with evil shit.
Can you say it? That, I think that was... That's
I'm not
the reason I did
touching
it.
this.
Was that not you?
My bomb is hitting this.
Oh, maybe that.
So
'cause
that
the
was-
Hold
wood-
on, let's
no,
test it when it goes off.
No, because the wood is on the
It's
back.
on the back of it.
You think that was
me.
what was happening the whole time?
No,
No, 'cause
no,
she's been
no.
over
you
there.
haven't
No,
been
wait.
Oh, actually, yeah.
No.
It's not even
It's
you.
not.
No.
You can talk into it and you can tell us anything you want.
Something about friend I just heard.
Who's your friend?
Kyle or your friend?
Do you want Kyle to come back here?
Do you want Krista to come back here?
Yes.
Krista, yes. I heard Krista, yes.
I can't. It's just so bad. I can't.
Yeah.
I heard Krista,
But you have that
yes.
to like check after.
Yeah.
Do you want? Okay.
Do you like Krista?
I think.
Can you touch Krista right now? I think he said no.
You can touch me if you want. What am I doing?
Can you touch the cat ball instead?
Can you touch that cat ball and make it light up?
No. I heard no. I could be wrong.
I heard. Well, I heard fuck it, but.
I didn't even the answer, I guess. I just want to be your friend.
You and I have talked before. Do you want me to go to the other room where it's easier for you to talk? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try the other one.
I still feel a little nauseous, but I feel a million times
No,
Better
better
than that
It's-
room,
I just-
that
it's-
room.
I don't feel it in my throat anymore.
Yeah.
And that's the room I always feel sick in.
And my head doesn't feel the pressure anymore.
You're not
So you do
feeling
feel better.
See,
Yeah.
look,
And my arm doesn't
That was her,
feel
like,
weird.
oh, that was
her
Yeah.
putting it down. We're back in the room that you always talk to me when I sit in here. So why don't you come forward and say something to us?
It's already more frequent than we got in another one.
What did you just say? Can you repeat that? Who are we talking to right now? Who's here with us?
Kids?
I
heard that too. How many kids?
I think 5.
I didn't hear.
How many kids are here with us right now? 6. And that's the response I always get is 6.
Really?
Always.
Oh, you were saying that upstairs.
Every single time I ask how many people are here, it's always 6. Always.
Is there 6 of us here, or is there 6 people here right now?
Can you say your name? Who am I talking to? Who's here with us? Who are we talking to? Can you say your name?
Yes.
Can you make this? Can you touch this cat ball I'm pointing at? Can you touch this device and make it light up? It's a little kid's voice.
Those are kids, and also it's really silent.
It's really what?
Silent, like more silent in between.
We're last time
You're not used to it like that? Does it usually make more noise?
It depends on the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to be our friends?
I
Yes.
heard friends in there somewhere.
Help me?
Hell, I heard that.
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
I heard help me.
What do you need help with? What the
What
fuck was that?
That's
My
a full
room?
sentence.
Is that like be my room?
You're recording this, right?
No, I don't have my recorder.
Where is it?
It's in the other room.
That camera's recording though.
Yeah, that camera's recording. I hope it picked it up.
Sorry, what do you need help with?
I've never heard necrophonic go silent this long.
Yeah, that's weird.
Now, I remember the first time doing this. Shut that down for a second. I'm going to give a little backstory
Okay.
of the first time I did this.
Okay.
The first time I did a spirit box session in here, I was getting the name Oscar as a child, a 6-year-old. I was getting 6 spirits,
And we got you heard 6.
and we heard 6 again today. Now, I was getting Oscar. I was getting a woman whispering.
Yes.
And when I would ask what the woman's name was, she would go, shh, he'll hear. And then I
And
would
it
get,
was clear.
and it was like clear as fucking day, shh, he'll hear.
Yeah.
And then we went, look at that, everything's standing up. Then I went to the other room,
Like the.
and I was getting them two again, but then I was getting another female voice that was angry, and a male
Getting
voice,
any
deep,
readings whatsoever.
deep
Anywhere.
guttural
Anywhere?
male voice.
Anywhere.
What about that corner?
Like the evil, like the not the evil corner, but like the one we.
I was
out.
getting-
Evil corner.
I was
That's
getting
why we're saying you.
deep guttural male voice.
Yeah.
And then after we got sick, we went outside to get some fresh air. We felt better. We came back down to that room. That's when it started telling me off, and I was hearing Satan repeatedly. I
What
heard
if that's
Satan.
gonna happen when we go
I
back
heard
there?
Satan 4 times.
If it actually works, the best way to describe it is like it's almost like a magnetic-y kind of feel. It feels like
Yeah.
something's pulling you. That's the best way I can describe it. It's called locking.
Okay.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Oh.
You didn't hit that. You didn't touch it.
I haven't touched
No.
anything. Anything I can touch it with is
No,
occupied over
there's
here.
like a few inches.
And I've got about 4 inches of space between me and this thing.
I don't know if the Nest camera will see that, but
The Nest camera definitely
It's gonna
sees
pick
Well,
up
that.
I bet you can't see the space.
It can't see where I am, but she
has
can.
that.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
yeah,
got
yeah,
it on
that.
camera.
Yeah.
If that was you that turned on the light, can you move the planchet?
If that was you that just turned on the cat ball, can you move the planchet to yes? Let us know you're here.
Was that you? Was that you?
No.
What?
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
What did it sound like?
It was like a.
I don't
Growl?
know if it was the dog or what, but it sounded
Oh.
like a growl.
Is that you guys pushing it?
No,
No.
I'm barely touching this
My
thing.
hands are not even. So everyone, as move one at a time. Put like okay. So Crystal, let go of your hands for a second and put it back down. Like up down. We're just seeing if there's any of us push it. Put it back down. Rafe. Okay. If you're here right now, can you give us a sign?
It's moved a little bit, but it's not giving any response.
Yeah.
So it could be us, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's fine. It just takes time, right?
I'm going to reposition my body.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Okay, like over. It doesn't matter.
Is there anybody here with us right now that wants to communicate with us?
What?
I feel a pull. I'm not looking at it because I don't want to see. Is anyone moving it?
No. Are you trying to get Krista's attention?
I'm barely touching this thing.
Yeah, my hands are up. Krista, you're not pulling it?
I'm not pulling it. I feel it.
It's pointing at yes. Like if you,
It's
it depends
pointing
if
at
you.
yes.
Like it depends if you want.
Wait, is it here or is it? Does it want my attention? Is the?
Are you pointing at Krista? If so, give us a sign.
That's just a house
Yeah.
noise.
Oh, that was a good time.
Yeah. We're not here to hurt you. We
Is the
just want-
EVP on?
No.
We should get that on. Right. This is probably the perfect time to have it on.
Where is it?
It's out in the other room.
Good luck.
No, that's EMF.
Oh, sorry. Where is it?
The recorder. It's on the table in the living room.
Because we should have that on right now. Like for this.
Yeah. So it's pointing at yes. It answered yes to one of those questions.
Yeah. And it might be staying there because it's saying that.
Yeah.
Are you a kid?
I don't know how to work this thing, sir.
I gotta let go.
Okay, yeah. So our big thing so far is those two things happened at once.
Yeah.
At one point when we were on the Ouija board.
That did. That I don't think went off yet.
I thought it went up. Yeah, it went up a
spiked.
bit.
It
Okay.
spiked.
Like
Okay.
it did move up. Like it's been steady at that
This
green.
one was crazy though. That one.
That's
was
just your regular base reading. When that went off, this spiked a bit.
And the cool thing is we have proof that when you
And
hit
you
that,
keep looking over there. Why do you keep looking over there?
I don't know. I just felt like.
Is that why your attention's drawn there?
Yeah.
Like in that corner?
I don't know. I feel like something's like I'm gonna see something if I'm looking there. So I'm
Okay, so I'm turning this on.
I'll look that way.
Okay, we're now recording.
There we go.
Okay.
So let's go 3 circles clockwise and just let 1, 2, 3.
Are you in this room with us right now? Are you trying to get our attention? Are you trying to get Krista's attention? Are you a child? How long have you been here? I'm getting mad shivers right now.
Are you?
Big time.
Are you trying to get our attention?
Can you spell your name?
Is Oscar here?
Is this Oscar?
Why is it moving every time I look away? I feel like it's moving more now.
It is moving right now.
It's going to letters.
I'm just not gonna look at it.
Okay, don't look. Whoa.
What letters are coming up?
It's like... It's in the middle, so it's
In
no
the middle of C and D.
Can you go to your name?
Can you spell your name? Oh, shut up.
Wait, don't. O or P. Are you Oscar?
Is this Oscar we're talking to?
Do you know anything about Oscar?
No. It's slowly going towards the yes. It's not giving anything definitive though. It's just moving.
Yeah. That's why it's hard to know if it's us or not.
Yeah.
Because it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, you know when it locks. Like, it's a weird sensation.
Yeah.
I'm barely touching it.
Are we pissing you off? That's good.
Yeah, if it flung over to yes there, I'd be a little
Yeah, but like,
upset.
okay, maybe we'll... Yeah.
You.
It's you or either pointing at her. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it points
The
at
letter
people.
U pointing at her.
I'm pissing him off?
Are you...
Stop.
Are you pulling it? No?
I'm not pulling anything. Are you pushing it right
No,
Yeah, my hands
I'm
are
not
like-
even touching it. It's going.
Rafe, are you pushing
I'm
it?
not pushing it.
Oh,
Right
my
to yes.
fucking God. What did I...
That was us, right?
That was
Okay.
That was her.
What did I fucking do?
The crystals. The protection crystals.
Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention, sometimes when someone does something different in the group, that's when it picks on that person.
Do you not like the protection crystals? Going right back to yes.
Should I get rid of them? So while we were reviewing footage, we came across an eerie, what you thought was whisper. It came across as like breathy to me.
It sounded almost like, to me it sounded almost like a combination of what we both thought. It
Yeah.
was like a disembodied whispering, deep breath type grunting. Not grunting, but like a whispering disembodied voice almost all combined into one.
Very weird. We can't explain it.
What do you think?
Yeah. We just went downstairs a few minutes ago to go and set up your camera. We were playing around with my Spirit Talker app, and Kelly brought out her phone and was recording. And as she's just scanning the room, we hear footsteps, like obvious footsteps.
Right above us.
There's like we'll play the clip, like you can hear very obvious footsteps above us. And there's no one else here.
No.
Wait, I don't want to go down.
Christy, you're going down first.
Oh god.
Okay, do you want me to go down first?
Okay.
Dark entity here. I'm not shitting you.
Have fun.
As
Later.
soon as we get down here.
Okay. So,
I've never seen that come up before.
Neither have I, and I gotta live here. Okay, so.
yeah. See, we're used to the sounds down here.
I was executed.
Oh,
Executed.
in the house?
On the land?
Okay, well, this is set back up.
In that room?
So
Alright.
that's interesting.
Just take a screenshot of everything it said.
Yeah. Huh.
I just can't tell the angle. I don't know what kind of angle we're gonna get there.
All right, and here we are, back in the place where it all started.
Back where we started.
So with that, thank you for watching this video. If you heard anything, saw anything that we might have missed, make sure to let us know.
Drop it down in the comments, guys.
Give us a big subscribe, follow along if you want to see more.
Smash down on that like, that subscribe, everything. You guys know what to do.
Yep, we'll see you in our next investigation.
See you soon.
Bye.